Okay. Retry. Here we go. Round 2. Alrighty. Oh, drop the frame so far. That's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, still not drop the frames. That's pretty good. Hellos, hellos. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. Nico just looks at you. Nico. Okay, I'll just give it another minute. Bot watchers, skip 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's a lot better than yesterday. Yeah, no drop frames. Okay. Okay, I'll just keep the stream going now. Hopefully we won't run into hiccups in the coming hours or so. Knocking on wood. Knock on wood too, Nico. Okay. So the things we collected last time were a music box and a charged battery, which are the two things we needed to get the flying machine to work. So let's go and give that a try. Let's go fly ourselves a flying machine. Fly ourselves a flying machine. Oh, a robot without power. Thank you, bot. Thank you so much. Wrong area. Okay, let's make our way down. And then towards our right. Ignore that. Ignore all the anomalies. Ah, too bad you cannot kick things around. Oh, what up, buddy? A robot without power. Thank you so much. Alrighty. We made it here. Okay, let's make our way back to our friendos. Here we go! Row, 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 row. I'm on a boat. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk with our buddy up here. Hey. Sorry. I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the Pokemons. If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. So, we found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? How many shots have we taken at this now? Hey Strange, how's it going? Welcome. Your latte. Hold on. Gotta do the proper greeting. Yeah, hopefully this will be the last run if we make it to the city. Let's just hope we don't run into any issues, because I didn't really change anything from last time. And now things are looking pretty stable. So let me know if you guys start seeing some drops. And then yeah, I apologize for last time, so. Okay. A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. Well, luckily for you, I have a charged battery. We found the battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all of the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I had to shift around some of these parts. Not parts, ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and Ah, don't worry. I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? Oh no. This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. A fox? Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I got so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Oh, Nico, you're getting a hard case of depression, buddy. Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they, quote-unquote, they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous. But please, you need not concern yourself with how, quote, real everything is, for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of squared particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds. Now, Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? Ooh, that's not really what happened. So, what did happen? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with. Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? There's an old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it, at least then. Alright, here we go. More lower. Brace yourselves. Oh yeah, by the way, Strange, welcome. Didn't welcome you properly. Hope you had a nice Sunday. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld. The real world was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Bastion. Yeah, that's another game I'm gonna play on stream. Bastion. Prophetbot, or prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain, and that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. So, how did that code escape the old world? Not the odd world, the old world. I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it is also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating into the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. A Tuno? Yeah, the operator, Atuno, will then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Atuno was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Okay, there we go. Lower dump, done. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't say 30 minutes. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Nalula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico? Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares! It looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is our priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too, if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I guess we're taking the rooster too. Hey, Rooster, how's it going? Hope you had a nice Sunday. And welcome. Welcome back. Good to see ya. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright, then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Okay! Get the good old Terry. Okay! Rocket shoe! Okay, a bit sick from last night. Got it from a relative on Thanksgiving. It's super mild and not the Rona. Oh, sorry to hear that, Rooster. Hope you get well pretty soon. Take it easy. And enjoy the stream. If you take a nap, I'm doing my job. Wow! Flying plane. Oh, I just noticed the one flying the plane also has a scarf. Just an itchy throat and mild coughing once in a while. Oh, well, yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, still coughing though. Usually no good, but yeah. Make sure to drink lots of liquids, man. Get comfy. Hopefully we can finish the game today on this stream and start the next one. I did get myself a capture card and I actually managed to test it out through my Xbox, but yeah, there's a couple of cable management that I have to deal with. So there are some games that I want to play that I have on my Xbox. So I think that might be, don't know if it's gonna be this week, but there's gonna be a game that I'm probably gonna stream through my Xbox. Phew. Made it. Whoa. You okay there? I'm in shock. That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Oh, hey, Atuno? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch. You got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah. Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, I mean, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should tend to that then. It's been up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright now, let me just... Oh no. No. They're trapped on the island. This is bad. Calamus, Alula, there. We don't have much time left. Nico, change the plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright? Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. A door under a large clock. Got it. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright? What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Artiuno. Let's do our best. Alright, let's rock. I don't think it's safe to use this again, Artiuno. Okay. Let's try to finish this. Or like in the Halo 2 game. Let's finish the fight and end the stream. Boop! Credits. Roll credits. Oh, this is where we... Wait. Oh, we can't even go up here anymore. Please don't approach. Alright. Let's hurry up. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? Oh, right. The elevator guy. Alright, let's talk to our fellow. Come on. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Wow. You're... you. Oh jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How do you know? Artiuno and I will be help. Artiuno and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right. Now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the banknotes and stuff in the apartments, Artiuno? What? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Artiuno. Or maybe not! Holy fudge! Looks like Artiuno and I will need to find another way down altogether. Bart, this is only the elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Yo, Ari, chat. Oh, hey, Arip. How are you? Welcome back. Hope you had a nice Sunday. Glad you made it. We're basically in the city. Oh, let's talk to her. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. How nice of you. At least people won't starve here. The perks of using as a cafe, as an emergency shelter, huh? Thank you, you as well. I'm taking a break from kicking Romeo's butt in ISOP. How was your Sunday? Oh, you're taking a break from kicking Romeo's butt? ISOP? I hope it's going well. Sounds like it's a toughie. I fortunately got lucky on my playthrough. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Hello.
Hello.
Now's not really the time to talk to penguins, Artiuno. How was your Sunday? My Sunday was pretty good. I wanted to stream a lot earlier, but had to do a couple errands. And yeah, got here a little later. So it's not too late, but you know, wanted to stream way earlier. I wanted to test the capture card I got, so I'm glad I'm able to test that out. And just have to figure out how to handle all the cables to have a proper setup. I'm starting to get to phase 2 faster, which is progress. I need more time to learn his moves. Yeah, Romeo is a toughy one. I got pretty lucky on my run. I think I got to a point where I just... What did I do? I think I had a shock of the electricity and kind of like got him to a stun state in some way. So I got pretty lucky. And I know it's a toughy fight and probably a really quick one too. Especially I think it's almost halfway through the game, so yeah, it's a fun fight though. It's one of my favorites. Although I kind of wish I didn't have to beat him so quick on the second phase. Same as usual, huh? Just a shy person. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey, Ram. When? Hey. Hi. Is it me? Or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around, don't you know? Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plans behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant spirit? Mais, say? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Not so well. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. It's really a shame that the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon, the world won't have much room for plants left. Besides, from black clovers, I mean. Black clovers are so resilient. I wonder how they do it. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. You and your killer robot. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Kill squares. Okay. Let's find our way. We need to find the clock. Wait. Okay, we can't go through here. And we can't go through the elevator now. Let's check the bed. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure, and then I'll restart the game. Quick restart. Oh, we got new music too. Okay. Let's fix the capture. Whoa. There we go. All right. Let's continue. Let me know if you need my help with anything. Sure thing. Okay. We can go there. We cannot go there. Yeah, there's no other... So, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. Even though I could go for some picnics right now. There just isn't time. Okay, let's go. Okay, because we cannot go to the apartment. Oh, okay, I can go through here. Okay. Ah, there's the clock. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Wow. Alright, let's check the computer up here. The screen is off. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The Word document is on the screen above the password prompt. Okay, looks like we have to look at the documents folder. Give me a sec. Once more. Documents. Is it the same one? There's no way it's that one, is it? Because if I recall the last time, it was Solstice. But I don't think that's different. Let me double check. Yeah, because for here it is just a number code, but I don't think this is it. 1246 19. That wasn't it. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The Word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. I guess I'm just gonna type Solstice. Solstice. Okay, that was it. Okay, this is different. We saw the elevator here. This one's green. This one's red. This one's blue. This is not interactable. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Ugh, can't reach it. Oh, I'm too small. I'm too small. This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Oh. Another floor, you say? Let's go. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope, looks like there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, I no longer have to enter the password. Okay. Wait, can I use the crowbar? There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach it for us, don't you know? Oh, okay. Someone tall enough. I think I know who. Let's ask our elevator friend. Not you. Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Dun, 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 dun. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me. Oh, yes, I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna show you the way, but let's have you meet our friends at the cafe first. Let's see if there's any dialogue here. So, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. And I could go for some pancakes right now. Okay, same thing. The same as usual, huh?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Okay. Progress. Let's go. Good evening. Okay, same thing. What's in here? I forgot. Communications with the surface has been lost. I'm unable to do anything. Some kind of computer terminal. Okay, good to know. Who took my stapler? True. Somebody. Okay. Oh, there he is. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yup. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth one shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No crap, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Let's go! Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Take care. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on. Maybe I'll tune the I can. No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? Oh, figure something out. Okay. No! We're losing our friendos! Come on, let's go, let's go. This door won't budge. Oh gosh, everything's falling apart. Ah, I gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Come on, let's go. X. I also realized the X is no longer minimizing. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh, the Dark Souls moment. Okay, good to know. Wait. Let's see if our friendo made it. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's also filled with squares. Let me interact with it now. There's squares here too. Okay. Okay, this looks much better. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me! Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Hey Kip, you made it back in one piece. Yeah, I kinda left the shelter without telling me. Sure gave me a good scare back there. Sorry, George. Whoa. You found the Messiah too? Sweet. How's it going, little fella? Bad. Same. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Robot, eh? You're talking about a little dude with the white hair and googles, right? That's Cedric, yeah. Bro ran off with one of my books. Said it was an emergency, so I just let him have it. Hope he didn't run into trouble, dude. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh no. Oh my gosh. That was... the labs. The poor kid. No. Not him too. I'm... sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Bruh. Bruh. Sounds like a surfer, dude. Bruh. You know we ain't gonna let you walk into the fire like that. Fires? Squares? But... George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. That would have been a good alert alert moment, bruh. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Bro, sun ain't gonna make the squares go away, dude. There you go, there's the surfer voice. Sadly, not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if the Messiah got hurt, of all people, man, I can't switch it back and forth. Due to like The exact opposite radical, dude. Sigh. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burned you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's becoming background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. But you know, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. That was about 18 hours ago. Or something like that. Actually, not 18 hours ago, 5 streams ago. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. The prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me to not think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world until now. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met here were. But you know, I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, Nico, it's alright, buddy. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Yo, kid! You're real strong, you know that? Go knock him dead, Tiger! Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Oh, what book did Cedric take? You remember Prophet Bot? The first robot you met in our world? Yeah? The author wrote a book on how he was made. It's one of his best works, bruh. You just gotta love that guy's attention to detail. All the little parts that just came together. It was the freshest book I ever edited, man. Oh. Okay, same thing. We've extended their dialogue. No, I pressed it again! Please be careful out there. Mm-hmm. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Oh, come on, man. Even at this rate, you still want me to... okay. The archival room is currently being used as infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh, it's okay. This stand smells sugary. Candy skewers fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least I'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. Looks like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have in hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. Good job. I need to find how this book ends. If I die, I wanna die reading. Priorities. The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like it should feed everyone here for at least another day. The kitties! Oh, the kitties! We found the kitties. Yeah, good kitties! The world is going to be much colder soon. At least, I can keep everyone here warm. Very true. Oh, everybody's here. You know, I finally saw the other today. Well, finally. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. Oh. You're taking notes and taking a nap. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all of this stuff before everything went off the rails. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. I wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kinda stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh, same thing. A book with a black clover on the cover. The title says Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Oh, we already read that book. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting on unit number 827 is still doing okay. Robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. Sigh. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Atiuno, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. Not the fish! Poor fishes. The world is ending! What are we gonna do? What? You need something? No? Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction in noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. Whoa. Easy, buddy. Oh, hello! The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. This library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Evening news, everything is terrible. Everything is terrible. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Yep, still scared of ladders. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter. Alright. New soundtrack too. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things. The fish. Can I say the fish? can't. Oh, the fox. Gotta find her. Oh, I cannot go that way. Please do not approach. Okay. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah. But everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Everything is in place, huh? It's a big tree with leaves. I haven't seen one of these since I was back home. Okay. Nothing up here. Nothing in this area. Okay. Everything is... Everything is filled with anomalies. Okay, let's go, let's go. Yeah, not here. Can I travel? Not fast travel. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Huh? Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disc, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Oh, this is upstairs. Okay. This is getting a little depressing. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how much you felt. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? Bruh, Fox's cousin, yeah. We found Fox's cousin. It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard of it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. The thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. Oh. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all the machines are built with the fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict could trigger a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows this? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, sounds like project headlines. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots. But for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? Those allow project deadlines? Yeah, those allow us to get delayed. Yep. Project management, man. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code? Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Atino know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. Wait, is this like meta? The developers actually had to add content? I wonder. I wonder if some players were not satisfied with the ending, so they had to add stuff. I'm curious. I'll probably have to check that out later. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enable you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to provide a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Wow. Egad! You guys are... okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to the father's book. Oh, I gotta do his voice. All their voice. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. He may... no, I can't even think. I can't even do it. I'm just gonna go with it. He had me made by design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Alright. Oh, we got a group. Let's go! We got ourselves a good group. Oh, this is... no wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things, anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father had hidden this decryption key in our code, but the .txt file was its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... confused? Cat noises. Bro, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location of Tionu's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Whatever that is. I'm sure Atiuno is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world in their computer. But this time, Atiuno will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Atiuno know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Atiuno on this. Right. Hold on. The journal is glowing again, Atiuno. The journal is glowing again. Documents / my games. OneShot. Let's check that documents folder once more. Documents. OneShot. Big portal. There's nothing there. Portal 1. So basically... yeah, it's just inside the folder, there's just 4 empty folders. And they're all labeled one is big portal, one is portal 1, one is portal 2, and the other one's portal 3. So to call it? Do I have to create a folder called My Games? And then place the OneShot there? Let me try that. I don't know if there's a space there, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. And then I'm gonna put it. Okay. Going to put it. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna check the portals. This one's configured to my code, I think. OneShot now to find. Oh, whoops. I think I did something wrong. Whoops, I crashed the game. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna bring you back out. I shouldn't have made that folder. Okay. Okay, let me put the game back up. Okay, I'll close you. Quit. Oh no, I hope I didn't kill it. Hold on, let me stop the game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, let me quit this part too. Okay. I hope it saved it. Alright, let me force quit this. Hold on tight. Okay. Come on. Okay. We're back. Settings. Oh. Full screen. Okay. And let me check the OBS. I'll fix this. Where are you, OneShot? There we go. Okay. Wait, was this before? Oh. Did this say before the big conversation? Okay. If that's the case, I'll just skip through the all the dialogue. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, okay. I have to go through this. Alright. Plot watcher, skip for like a couple minutes. The good thing is saved before the crash. Okay. It's gonna cycle through all this text. It's going through a big lore dump. Okay. Yeah, probably like a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's head back. Yeah, our friendos. Okay. we're pretty much caught up. Okay. This one's green. This one's compared to my code, I think. Ah, there we go. This one's red. This one would be meant for me then. This one's blue. That's mine then. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to open up a portal. Let me check the files now. Documents. Portal. Okay. Ah. Interesting. We actually see there. Put me in the big portal. Okay. So basically, every folder, portal 1 has the robot in it, and it has basically a picture of just the sprites. Pretty cool. And it has a TXT, and it says "Put me in the big portal." Portal 2 is Cedric. Also same thing, just the profile picture and then the sprites. Put me in the big portal. Oh. So I had to put everybody on the big portal. Okay. Salutations. Hello. So, I think what the game wants me to do is actually put the sprites and the profile pictures into the big portal on my computer. So let me do that. Oop. Okay, let's put you to the big portal. Wait, that didn't do it. Come on. There's one. Okay. Cedric. Big portal. Huh, come on. Really? It's not doing it. Okay. Now Rue. Rue. To the big portal. Okay. Maybe I also need the other files too? Ah. Yeah, I basically needed to place everybody. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. We're in the Matrix now. Oh. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the World Machine. Right, I can move now. It's a stack of books. It's a big book on the table. A box full of notebooks and sketchbooks. Black clovers in the glass cases. It's a shelf full of books. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. It's a pilot's helmet. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like the necklace the robot lady showed me. It's a shelf full of books. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos too. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. There's a glass of tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Tea does sound nice. I should get some tea. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? He's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Gino should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Okay. Ah. X button. We gotta press the X button. Alright. Let's minimize this fellow. Full screen. One shot. Quit. Okay. Quit in the game. Okay. Cool. And now we see this. Where are you, Nico? There we go. Here's Nico. Looks like we're heading towards the end, guys. Oh, whoa. Oh, this looks familiar too. Oh. Whoa. Where are we? Whoa. It's everything we did. Go right. Go right. Go up. Go down. Okay. This leads me up. Okay. We're making our way to the top. Oh, not here. Okay. Go, Nico. Run, run. Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption? The squares? They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name? Oh, that was not a question. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some errors together so that we can meet. My creator? Yes. But you know, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at that mines, I remember. Atiuno did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine will go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? The squares. Root told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nick. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But how do you know? Brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know you can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. I can fix him. I can fix it. But I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. The part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright? You were supposed to place the sun at that summit. And then credits will scroll. Credits? And then you will return to the room you woke up in. That's where you have been able to leave. And why is that you can't do it now? Nico, code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew? My very existence conflicts Oh, my very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too. You know this. Their behavior, all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kinda just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting it hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Bruce said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? You can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know what Yuno does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Ariana will keep coming back? Why do you think Ariana will restart even after the ending? I think Ariana wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. Never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. Praise the sun! I'll try to remember the last code, then recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. I can do this. Let's go! Hey. Ariano, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Atiuno, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please, say goodbye to Nico for me. Alright. Whoa. Are we in the credits? Oh my gosh, we are in the credits. Messiah. Robot lady? You're okay. I think so? The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here on this path. Is that so? This is such a strange room. The ending was like an hour-long conversation. Yeah, it was more like an hour-long conversation. This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away. But you know, and it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine? Huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but what's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Natsuno. Let's go take a closer look. So, it's over. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Alright, we know the name of the robot lady. It's over. Off you go now. Oh! Hello. Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Oh, I don't have items. Okay. The head engineer can help me. Don't worry. Alright. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady! But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Oh, the robot! Off you go, Messiah. Nico! You're okay too? Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Columbus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scared of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, how do you know? Are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Hika. Everyone's fine. The war machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Atiano says you're not dead. Phew. They also say you'll be able to go back home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're really leaving us now. We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Okay, same thing. Off you go, Messiah. you. Good. Glad to see you in one piece. The One Piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible but awful, that absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And then just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Thank you. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tame is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Oriono and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine has just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course! Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. He's on to us! Get him! Thank you for everything, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We miss you. Ariana, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Alright. We're back. We're finally back. After a couple streams, we're finally back. Okay. Okay, so this is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing out, you know. Alright. Whoa. Ah, my eyes. Oh, we're actually getting more stuff now. How nice. Yeah. I think this is it, guys. This is the actual ending. It's over. And now... Nico made it back home. This is the room I first woke up in. How do you know? Are you still here? Do you know? Yes? How do you know? I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it in this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door. Is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And then I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. But you know, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through, after everything we've done? I still don't know. Well, this place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. They'll be in the chat's memory. And those viewers that watch the stream, which you should be thankful for, Nico. For their patience. For their contribution. For their chat moments and comments. And for supporting me. And you. By watching the stream. We got to the end. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Artuno. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Artuno. And there he goes. And he's gone. Just like that. Oh man, I didn't want to press it. Well, what happens if I press play? Aw. Well, there's that. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get the OBS. Let's see. OneShot. OneShot. Here we go. Okay. Well, basically I pressed it, and now we're back at the title. And I assume everything is gone. Yeah. Just how we left. And just like that, we finished our first game. After a couple streams. So, usually at this time, if I press a button, it will close down again. So, I think this will be the perfect time to stop it. And then again, maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? In the afternoon. Because I still had some grown-up things to do. We'll play a different game. I still have to look into what game, so I'll think about it. But yeah, that was OneShot. honestly, I'm actually now pretty satisfied with the ending. I'm happy. And I'm glad I finally got the chance to play it. But most importantly, I'm happy that I went through this game with you guys. To all of you guys that stayed through it all. As my first stream, my first full stream, because I did streaming before, but this is the full stream that I actually want to take a lot more seriously. So, just want to thank you all for joining me since the very first one. We had tech issues that I'm sure we're gonna find tech issues in the future. As we grow, as I start adding new things to it, start adding a model, whether it's a PNG model for now, and then full on 2D model, or maybe 3D model. And I would love to see all you guys on this journey. See how far we can how far we can make our small community grow. Yeah, let's see. EG, first game on stream. Nice job. Thank you, Harib. Thank you, Rooster. What a cozy game to start with. Comfy, you did great. Thank you, Harib. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this as the first game. Because otherwise, it's once you get to a point where you establish yourself as a content creator or streamer, you kind of expect some games. Now for something metal. Metal Gear Rising. That would be a fun one. But yeah, like it's the types of streams I plan to do. They make right now it's a good point to like do the small stuff, but of course I will be doing other like more action-packed games. Because basically I like Dark Souls games, and I don't want to stick to one genre. I want to be more of a variety streamer, so I do like to switch it back and forth every now and then. And definitely not stick with like one game for weeks. It depends on the content, of course, because Elden Ring is long. Next stream, Connect 4. You know, that would be fun. That would be fun, Rooster. Like as a warm up, we can do like a Connect 4 stream, like a Street Fighter 6 stream. So things like that. And as we continue to grow, we may probably have like community games where we all play, where we all are part of the stream. So but yeah, this was a fun game that I really enjoyed. And again, I just want to thank you all for being a part of it. Because I know it can be a little tough in the beginning, but nothing helps the stream more than, you know, the viewers. So I really appreciate for those that have been watching, been lurking, been watching VODs, and seeing this full playthrough. Because it really is my very first one that I've actually finished. So I'm happy for it. Yeah, and I think once we hit the 2-hour mark, I think we'll end it there. But yeah, next game. I gotta think on the next game, and I gotta make sure it plays. I can play it. I have a capture card, which I have an I have an Xbox, and I can try to stream those, but I still have to figure out the connections. And then, yeah, we'll see. What? Strange. What kind of game is that one? Jousting? But yeah. Cool. I think we reached the 2-hour session. What a great time to end it there. And yeah. I think this is the part where I'm gonna let you guys be on your way as well. I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. I hope I can make it. Ah, okay, let me check. It's like a snake game where you try to insert yourself into other players. Really? Is that out on Steam, or is that like a browser type of game? It's on Steam. Okay, I'll link into it. Definitely look into it. And I'm kidding though, obviously. Yeah, I kind of was. I thought you were joking about the title. Okay. Well, thanks, Strange. Oh yeah. And as we start hitting like Twitch, stream like Twitch goals, yeah, I'll think about having mods and having VIP stuff and doing all that sorts of things. So we'll figure it out step by step. Is it really a real game? Oh my goodness. I'll probably have to look at the screenshots. Wait, do they even have the screenshots, or is it just the title? I'll take a look later though. But yeah. Yeah, with that in mind, I think I'll end it there. Again, just want to thank you all for joining into this one-shot stream. That was a one-shot free shot. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hope that you are well. Hope that you feel better soon, Rooster. Take care. Fast recoveries. Strange, yeah. Thank you for sticking around from the very beginning too. Sorry for the technical issues. Adip, yep, thank you for joining too. And the previous viewers that stopped by and are lurking. So, I'll wrap it right up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much again. Take care. Stay comfy. Be good. Be well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty? Do be safe. Adios.